I'm James.
I'm Luke.
I'm Tom.
It's Tom.
Guess I'm trying to play Minecraft for the first time ever.
He is a newbie. A full-on newbie, aren't you, Tom?
Yeah,
Guys, I'm just going to move the... There you go.
so
We're missing
Awesomely
Tom
enough,
otherwise.
It spawned you. It spawned you in the top of a tree.
what am I doing? Like
Hold it
literally-
down and it'll break stuff.
Yeah. So you punch stuff, it breaks it.
Right.
Certain stuff you pick up, and then you can put it back down anywhere in the world you want.
So if
can
you
build-
search for a chest on the floor somewhere, so
What do you mean? So, oh, okay.
there'll be a chest
There was.
somewhere and it'll have little
Where?
lights and stuff around it.
Yeah,
explore.
this game I've never played, and I've always sort of just thought, oh, but I've never really seen the appeal to it. If I'm completely honest with you.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So Tom is from Writing Times, which is an online magazine.
I'm indeed, yeah.
So the links will be in the description. So you need to go over and check that out. But you are here. You want to ask us a few questions today, didn't you?
Well, yeah, obviously. I'm sure your viewers will want to know a little bit about you, and yeah, so I'm here to obviously help you do that and to play Minecraft, and which I don't really know what
When
I'm
we've
doing.
made it really difficult for him to do that task.
You've literally just. I'm in. What is this? I'm in a tree, and it's all like pixelated and.
That's
what?
made of boxes. There's your chest, look.
What that?
To the right. No.
What?
So go forward there.
What? It's all just.
See the little orange
Yeah, keep going.
type of block?
Just on the top left hand.
Oh yeah, I
That's
see
it,
it. I
yeah.
see it. Right.
And
Anyway.
left trigger opens the chest for you.
So
So you can dig your way to it if you want.
So I can just literally get all of this stuff out and put it in my inventory.
Press Y and it'll automatically do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
you go.
there you go.
Oh, okay.
So you got some food there to keep you alive for a bit. You got a pickaxe to dig stuff with.
So can I dig
seeds.
some massive cave?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can
You
do
can
that.
just dig straight down in the ground now
Right,
if you wanted
okay.
to,
Okay.
or you can jump into.
By the
sea.
way, I am okay with games. Like obviously writing game articles and game reviews. Yeah, I'm not a complete unknown.
Whoa!
Blimey, look at that. It's like snow.
Yeah, it's a sheep bloody
Yeah.
paradise.
How'd you get? Oh,
Yeah, hold on. You can swim.
can I kill these?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You need food, so you got them.
That's a bit like. Anyway, so yeah, never played this before. I'm a bit weirded out because this is just like odd.
We've stuck him straight in front of the camera, straight into a game that he doesn't know.
Yeah. I'm all used to.
We're supposed to be the ones that are nervous because we're the ones that he's going to ask questions to.
Yeah.
So anyway, guys. Obviously, I've known both of you quite a while.
Mhm.
True that.
School days, 12, 13-year-olds.
You got it.
And then yeah, we've just obviously grown up with games in our lives. So is that half the reason why you wanted to do this? Like the fact that you've just
I wouldn't
had a life of games. And
I
you
wouldn't
just-
say it was half the reason.
all the
I would
reasons,
say
yeah.
it's pretty much. I mean, the one that, like we've said in previous videos and stuff, we've noticed the massive decline in obviously just playing games socially
Yeah.
and then over the internet and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It is still a social experience, but obviously it's not as much as when we were kids, and we
No.
want to bring that back.
That's
and we
it,
just
yeah.
want to share it with other people.
Yeah.
So this is why we started the channel. We're in a place now where, we had the spare time to sit down, between work and get some videos recorded and stuff like that, and just share what we find fun about gaming
yeah,
with other
that's right.
people. We
Yeah,
wanted to show, that me and Luke, instead of just sitting in opposite houses working over the internet, we will make time to come to each other's house, sit down on this couch, even if we have to bring all of our equipment and play in the same room. 'cause
Which
that's-
sometimes is awesome.
yeah,
Well, sometimes
it is incredible over time because that's what we grew up with.
Mm.
It was, and that's what we find fun. We would much prefer being in the same room playing games than we would sitting over the internet playing games.
Okay. Yeah. No, I completely agree with you. Obviously, that's my outlook on games. I think they should be enjoyed together. Obviously, if you're sitting around with a few mates. But like you say, nowadays, where you've obviously grown up, work takes,
it
precedence,
usually does.
over everything else, and you've sort of just got to go with that. And my pickaxe is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you run out of pickaxes?
Yeah, it'll lose durability,
So
and you'll
I-
have to either make yourself a new one by punching that tree down,
Right. Okay. I'll punch a tree.
get out of your little cave that
Yeah.
you've made.
So what do you sort of want out of this YouTube channel and out of obviously Luke and James play? What are your sort of aims? What do you want to get out? Obviously, where do you want to end up? Basically,
What the pipe dream?
Yeah, yeah. Go on.
Well, ultimately is just to bring co-op gaming
Yep.
back into the limelight. Really, I suppose that would be the best
Okay.
thing we could do. Is
Yeah.
everyone starts raving about it, and developers maybe start reconsidering, instead of excluding it, making it a feature all the time.
Yeah.
I'm completely with you that. I think people should be playing together rather than over on online. Which,
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with online gaming.
Yeah, no. I completely agree. It is a necessity in gaming world, but they, maybe just giving it a story mode or something like that is obviously easier way for it.
Because you could argue, in the grand scheme of things, everything is online. Some people only talk to each other online.
Yeah.
That's not the way it should be. Gaming, you should be able to. There should be halls where everyone goes and they'll have a LAN party, which is what we used to set up sometimes. Which means you get 3 or 4 Xbox consoles, because if you're all nutty gamers, you'll all have one anyway.
Yep.
Plug it all in hardwire, and we'll play a great big Halo tournament or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is far better than playing it with just random people that you don't know.
Yeah. But also we'd like to just build a massive community of like-minded people. And even if it's not like-minded people, especially to our younger viewers and stuff like that, is just show them
what they missed.
what they're missing. Because a lot of people, they're just straight, they're gamers, but they know most of their gaming friends online. So some people that they've never actually met. We want to not encourage you to go and meet random people off the internet, but just try and encourage that if you've got friends that have the consoles, to get together. Try and experience what me and Luke experience every time we get together and play games. Is all try and get into one room. There'd be times when we were crammed into a small little box room when we were 14, 15. 4 TVs, 4 Xboxes. It was hot as hell. It was like the middle of the Sahara Desert, but it was still fun because you were all in the same room. You was all joining that experience, And there's nothing like playing like Halo Capture the Flag, when instead of screaming over a headset, you were next to each other and you knew exactly what to do. You felt each other. You knew exactly what was going on, and you were there when you needed someone. And it was absolutely amazing. So.
Oh no. I completely agree with you. But it's the thing is that, like you say, a lot of younger gamers don't understand is that they missed out on games like on Nintendo 64, or even like the Sega Mega Drive, where you could the only way to play a game with your mate was to be physically next to them and to put the game in and play away. And obviously we mentioned before, GoldenEye was
go get on top of that mountain.
Right on top of that mountain.
Yeah, that's your challenge now.
So I am Master Chief by the looks of it. Yeah.
Oh yes.
I didn't notice that. Oh no, I can do. Right, that's weird. I'm doing that again. Right, so Minecraft. Obviously, it's a game that is a bit weird to me. It is. Why do people play it? Why do people actually?
Because of the infinite possibilities. I think for one, but it's just like what me and Luke want to do. It's had such an amazing community built around it.
Right. Okay.
I mean, it was just such a simple idea that was just made so massive by such an awesome community, and that community is still growing today. You've got so many sort of massive YouTubers that have springboarded from Minecraft as it is and things like that, and they've built communities for themselves there. And it's just that's exactly the sort of thing that me and Luke want to do. Is we want to build a huge community surrounding, bringing back what was fun about games and stuff like that. But I think that's what Minecraft does so simply. Is it just brings people together in such a simple game. It's just so fun and just full of infinite possibilities. Like you look at some of the stuff that people have made. It's absolutely mind-boggling. It's so far past what we would have ever expected from games as kids. But it's such a simple idea. It's literally just placing blocks. But the things that people have done with it are unbelievable. And I think that's just what's made it so popular. Is just you can do so much with it, and it's not complicated in any way. Really,
casually
once you've learnt it.
Someone finds that mushroom. That's cool. I was thinking of digging my way through the mountain rather than climbing over it. And
you've now broken your pickaxes.
Yeah. How do I? Right.
So you can craft. So that's in the name. But if you press square. Right. That's your inventory. You're going to need. Yeah, so from here you're going to need to build yourself a crafting table. Because you can't just whip up stuff out of your butthole.
Okay.
So basically, if you've got 4 block of wood down the bottom there. If you grab those and chuck them into there, they'll make planks. So if you then take those out, I think you can just press Y. That's it. So now you've got a crap ton of those. If you then put those planks back in there in a 4 shape, this is old-fashioned crafting, by the way. In the older version, it's streamlined. But anyway, put Put 4 blocks.
Why didn't you
in
help
each.
him out by changing it back?
Nah.
No? Okay.
Learn proper way. Right. So you put 1 in each square. Like if you press square on that 16 there, and then you can put square again. That's it. Square again. Square again. There's your crafting table. So if you put the ones you got in your hands down, that's it.
Yep.
And then take that out.
Yep.
There you go. Right. So if you
Put that
that's
in
it. If you plop that in the world anywhere
and
quickly,
then just like
that's it. Plop that out of your inventory. That's it. Just threw half your wood away.
Oh no, I want
That's
that.
it. Grab that. Right. You can plank that down anywhere.
I'll put it on top of the mountain. What
Yeah.
I've
You
used
could be a mountain crafter.
So how do I do it?
Left trigger.
Yeah.
Boom. That's it. Now you can make yourself a wooden pickaxe.
Okay. So wood?
First you need some sticks though. So if you put those in a line arrangement of 1 and then one underneath it.
No, you need to do that with planks.
Is it with planks?
Oh, I've got planks. Hang on.
So it's alright, you're learning. It's fine.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
learning.
yeah.
So put them not in a straight line, in a vertical line. Sorry,
Yeah.
with just 2 of them.
Oh, terrible this game. Right, hang on. Right, I need to go back in there, don't I?
Yeah, back in there. Left trigger on it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right.
Get your planks.
Yeah.
And just pop 1 in the middle. Say
In the middle there.
down.
Yeah.
1 there, and then 1 above it.
Yeah.
There you go. There's your sticks. So you need some of those. Grab those bad boys.
Press 1.
They're hot off the press. Lovely.
Yeah.
Then throw those sticks back in again the same way you made the stick. So 1 above it and 1 underneath it, and then pop your planks on top in like a little T, and that should make you a mighty fine wooden pickaxe. Look at that bad boy.
Sweet.
That's it. Now you can carry on digging stuff until it breaks.
Can I make quite a lot of pickaxes?
You can make swords. Yeah, you can make swords. You can make more pickaxes by just
You can make a stone one, so make a stone one. See the stone at the top?
Yeah.
that number 7.
Make those.
Do they last longer?
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
That's it. Nice. You might need to make yourself a sword because it's getting dark. Are we on?
We're on easy, so it shouldn't be too difficult.
All right. Yeah.
What's that?
So see if you can figure out how to make a sword.
Okay. Well, I need metal.
No, you've got stone. You can make a stone sword.
Oh. Okay.
So it's a similar sort of way to you do the
Okay.
pickaxe. So see if you can figure the blueprint out.
So I've obviously got to make sticks, right? So
Yeah, unless you've already got some. Oh no, you haven't.
no, that's not how I do it. Down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. There you go.
So you got sticks.
Okay. Right. Let's stick those. Stick those there.
Has he got any stone left, or has he used it all? Oh, yeah, you've got some stone. Cool.
Right. Okay. And then.
Yeah.
So obviously you need a stick. So I would say
Yeah.
we stick it down there.
Yeah.
And then a stone. There.
You got it.
Yes. Look
Pro.
at that.
Pro. There you go. So you don't need any more help. You're fine. Just run
Leave
one.
you to it now.
So I can just replace, like, I can say, right, I want the sword.
Yeah. So the ones in the bottom are like your quick select ones. You
Yeah.
can do that with the bumper buttons.
Yeah.
When you're in the world,
Cool.
because you're going to need your sword when things
I'll
get
probably,
nasty.
I'm going to take a bit of pig in there,
Yeah.
so that we got
Let's go
that.
for pork.
And then I'm just going to dig. I don't know about you, but, you know, I'm just going to dig.
Digging's good.
I want to dig through the mountain, I've decided, so. Is
Great
it?
long tunnel.
Massive long time.
Yeah, so if you dig down, is there more stuff to be found?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright,
So
okay.
you'll start finding stuff like diamonds ultimately, which are like the best. I think still, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, diamonds are like the best.
Or
right?
emerald.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emerald.
Do you see that block just made itself again?
Yeah, that's gravel. So
It's
basically,
falling.
it's affected by physics. So if you hit the one underneath it, it will fall down. But that's only with gravel and sand for some reason.
Right,
Oh,
I'm just-
water, obviously.
I'm just going to dig down.
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on, there was a noise. Right
So you're probably being haunted by like a zombie or something. That's Charlie. He just follows you around.
Where is he?
There he is, over in the distance. You see
Can
him?
I kill him?
Yes, you might need to kill him because he's going to try and kill you otherwise.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Do I get stuff?
You get XP for it.
So there was another one around here, wasn't there?
He's over there on the left.
Oh, he was.
That's the bad boy.
Yeah, he's not coming around, is he? Yeah. So okay. So what? If you had to, like, both of you had to pick, like, I don't know, top 5 games,
Mm-hmm.
what would you go for? Like,
Um,
obviously, out of everything, not specific consoles or anything.
I mean,
like that.
if we choose 2 each, and then we'll go with one joint.
You
So
know this joint.
I reckon definitely for me is Halo, just because of that's what got me mainly into hardcore games.
Yeah.
Halo 2 got me into hardcore competitive gaming. So the Halo series just have so many good memories for me.
Okay.
Just takes me back to a kid instantly as soon as I play, and that's why I love the Master Chief Collection so much, because it just took me straight back to sitting in my room, you know, with my friends playing Halo, and it was just an amazing feeling.
Yeah.
My second game,
Always thinking.
is maybe like Gears of War.
Maybe like.
Because again, it was just such an amazing... a storyline.
Well,
it's something that I grew up with. And there was just a huge trilogy to it. And again, it's just something that when I play, it just takes me straight back again.
I firmly believe that if Gears of War wasn't released, the Xbox 360 wouldn't have been what I don't think it would have actually been the console it was.
Yeah.
That's quite a good...
Honestly, I think that game was just graphically amazing.
It did very well.
They got everything right on it. Everything right on it.
Exactly, because it had co-op.
Yeah.
It had a good online that everyone loved.
Yeah.
And if you crap at it, then you hate it.
So, what would yours two be?
Oh, so mine is first Dark Souls, because I absolutely love that game.
Yeah.
I mean, at first...
I think we might have to make that our joint one, actually.
Yeah. At first, it was like a hate relationship with it. And I had to put it down for a while, and I didn't come back to it. It took me till watching a few lore videos on YouTube to really get me into it. I didn't realise how deep the actual story is to it. And then obviously the gameplay is solid. Like, it's just an amazing game, and if you've got patience, ultimately, you should definitely play it, because it's just got it's got that sort of old school vibe in it where it doesn't help you, it doesn't teach you anything. It just goes, here you go, figure that out, and you'll just die constantly. But if you're a glutton for punishment, really, you'll just love it. You'll just keep eating up, because it gives you little achievements every time. You're just like, oh, so I do it this way. Oh, I do it that way. Oh, I killed that boss. You know, you just progress that way. That's one of my excellent design.
It gives you just such a feel of satisfaction that other games don't do, because it doesn't, hand feed you everything, and because it does challenge you.
Yeah.
It's just when you actually eventually do that one thing, it's just such a great feeling. You get such a sense of fulfillment.
And that is something only games can replicate. Really.
Yeah.
No,
you can't do that with a movie or anything like that.
They can try.
They can try, but
the thing is,
you don't get that sense of achievement from watching a film.
No, I don't think so.
But I don't know, from my other one, it's tough. Probably Dead Rising, actually. When you mentioned that before.
Yeah. I mean,
when that first came, I was having dreams about that.
Yeah.
Like, I was actually there.
I remember getting on a push bike. And I mean, I am the unfittest person in the world. Like, I will not run or do any form of exercise if I can avoid it. I got on a push bike and I cycled like 2 miles to your house at like 6 in the morning. Yeah, from my house to your house from about 6 in the morning, and I was just pedaling in rain to get to your house so that we could go to our local game and buy it. And that was the original Dead Rising as well. And we got that. I come home and I sat and played that with you, and it was it was amazing, absolutely amazing. Yeah.
I love that game.
So that would be okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what if you went back further then, like to literally the first ever game? Can you remember the first ever game that you actually?
Pac-Man. That game was. I love that game.
Right. Okay.
That for me was. Or Super Mario, like Super Mario on the original Game Boy.
I think one of the first games I played, actually, I was like, my grandma bought me a Game Boy, and it was a bright red one, and red's my favourite colour. And I loved that thing, and I got Mario with it, obviously, because that was standard, it comes with it. But Mario didn't really do it for me. I like Mario, I enjoy it now, but I got Legend of Zelda. I can't remember what one it's called, because it was a while back, but I played the shite out of that game constantly, and I loved it. There's the puzzles in it, and just exploring, because you've got quite a big island. And at that young age, I didn't really fully understand it at all, but I just got it because there was a simplicity to it. But that was one of my favourites. But that wasn't like the first ones I had. But
no.
Especially the ones that stick in my memory now, because I've had almost every console you can from when I was born. You know, when it was.
Yeah.
Obviously, I didn't have like Ataris and all the stuff like that, because
that's
far too. Before us.
I think ours was like. Super Nintendo.
Nintendo.
That was the first one.
Nintendo. It was the NES.
Yeah, it was the NES.
Super Nintendo.
I didn't actually have the Super Nintendo. I only had the NES, and then I moved on to the Sega Mega Drive.
With the 2 buttons, wasn't it? It was not just the A and B.
Literally. And kids these days just won't understand where we come from when we're saying that. If you want to know pure gaming, that is it.
Yeah, just simple.
Yeah. Exactly.
But blowing into a cartridge, getting the old dust out of it, and putting it in.
Yeah,
things like that.
I mean,
that's
just a game on there.
That epitomised it, didn't it? Really.
Yeah, and that was just you know, you don't have that anymore. Your disc tray might get a little bit jammed, but other than that, there's no real similarity.
Even on the back of the box, it says "Do not blow into this cartridge."
Yeah.
Everyone did it.
You're like, no, it's the only way to get it going.
Yeah,
only way to fix it.
Just to make it perfect.
A little bit of spit and F, made the connections a bit better.
The thing is, like, you obviously owned
if you put,
Nintendo 64.
Just quickly, if you want to make loads of pickaxes, put like a crap ton of sticks in and a crap ton of stone, and it'll make as many as it can.
Oh, really?
If you wanted to make loads.
I know.
Because you'll just be like, one, two.
I'll make two, because I'm going to make a really big can I break that down?
Yeah, because you can bring it with you. So you have to keep making new ones.
Yeah, okay, cool. So you both obviously own the Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Was that your favourite console, or have you got a favourite one that you actually
Sega Mega Drive was probably my original favourite.
like Sonic and
because it was one of the consoles that I owned as a kid. I didn't actually get a Nintendo 64 until I was about 14.
Yeah,
so
I actually had a PlayStation first.
Yeah, so I used to play around people's houses, but I did get a Sega Mega Drive when I was really young. And I used to sit and play that with my brother, and I just remember that it was just such a, me and my brother used to fight like cat and dog, so the only time we ever didn't argue, funnily enough, was when we were sat playing games together, so we used to sit and play the Sega Mega Drives together, and it was just, and that for me, that was really enjoyable, and that's where I've got this sort of real nostalgic feeling for sitting and playing games with people physically rather than over the internet.
So. Obviously, you said you've read my article that is obviously titled "My Gaming Life," and it was and the amount of people that actually come back to me and said it's exactly the same as mine.
Yeah.
And you just think, well, that's all that was there.
Yeah.
The game is just that's all that was on offer. And obviously, my favourite game of all time, I have to pick out of them all, that I spent the most time as well was Fallout 3. I mean, I spent a lifetime playing that.
Yeah.
And I explored all of the wastelands in Washington and obviously outside of that, and I just couldn't get enough of it. So the fact that they're releasing Fallout 4 and it's obviously going to be Boston as well, it's just, I'm so excited for it. I can't wait.
The amount of detail they're going to have in there as well.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So just the storyline as well is going to be good.
Yeah. So I'm digging a cave for no apparent reason.
It's a very expertly crafted cave, Tom.
I'm trying to make it really square.
Not going very well.
Yeah, that's going to be... Have you seen Die Hard? Right, when he falls down... I'm making an elevator.
A Yippee-ki-yay shot.
Yeah, so he's going to... So I'm going to make a... I should have made a hole there so he could jump from there, and I was going to do like a John McClane style jump. But that's not going to happen now, so...
I think you should just dig directly straight down.
Yeah, so...
That is a massive no-no in Minecraft, but do it anyway. Let's see what happens. You might fall into a massive cave and get set on fire, which will be awesome. Let's see what treasures await us. Or you'll hit bedrock and nothing will happen.
Well, yeah. So what can people do to help you out? Obviously, if you're doing this, obviously you'd like some help as well. So.
Well, yeah, my magazine. I say my magazine. It's not my magazine. It's a magazine called the Writing Times or Writing Times on Facebook. Really good magazine. Obviously, the game side of things has only just started up since I've come on board. So review games new and old. It's just me at the moment that writes the gaming side of things, and obviously you guys, I saw what you did, so it was just good to just team up and get on with it and see what we come up with. And I've
keep going.
Damn. All right. Okay.
Don't stop. Stop.
Oh, okay. I'll keep going.
Just keep it going.
Yeah, there's quite a good few. I don't just do the games, but I do film reviews and stuff like that as well. But the games is my sort of passion.
Down bedrock, damn it. Pick a direction and keep going that way.
Yeah. All right.
Oh. Next pickaxe.
I'm just punching things.
Yeah.
Obviously I do. Obviously, very thankful of you guys to obviously invite me down. It's been fun so far. And
it's just been enjoyable to share it with other people as well.
You kicked our asses at IDARB. So.
We did lose that one.
Yeah, I know you did. Yeah, I hadn't ever played that game before. To be honest, as well.
Yeah, and we got our asses kicked.
Yeah,
I think we should have played you at this because we'd probably beat you at this.
Yeah, I know. But then obviously, I would have said let's move on to like FIFA or Gears of War. I would have
really.
I would have been there. But
we're going to save FIFA for a special occasion.
I don't think I'm going to go out and buy Minecraft. I've got to be honest.
No?
This isn't. At the moment, I could probably do this.
I think maybe if you jumped into a world, I think maybe we need to get you to jump into a world with 2 or 3 other people. really give you the full experience.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
But I mean, did you have any more questions for us at all? Or?
No, I mean, is obviously, do you want to put a point across of what you? Because obviously I'm going to be writing an article about this anyway for you guys. Cool. So there'll be in writing, obviously the day we've had.
Yeah.
But what do you want to obviously give your viewers? I mean, obviously, because the way some people will look at it, okay, is you're playing a game, okay, for other people to watch, basically. So people are sitting there and going, "Oh, I'm just watching someone playing a game." A lot of people argue, why shouldn't they just go out and buy the game?
Yeah.
What are you offering?
We give a different insight into the game. Yeah. I mean, it's that one thing I would give it an example is if you gave two people in exactly the same car, gave them a month to modify that car and come back to it, those cars are going to look completely different because they've got different ideas. People go at the games the same way. You know, they go at the game, you know, in their way. So you could play, say, Fallout 3. And make certain decisions along that route, or you know, go to certain missions, or you could play stealthy,
or not do missions at all.
Yeah, or I could play like full on. So one, it's about sharing your experience with other people, but it's also showing people a different way of playing or a different knowledge of that game. Like when you were talking about Dark Souls and stuff like that, of playing. Like learning about the lore and stuff like that, you learned something completely different.
But
well,
I learned a whole new angle.
It's all just that, isn't it? But no, I mean, obviously, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to carry on playing this for never again. No, we'll move on to something different. But no, thanks for obviously answering.
Exactly, you can't. Yeah. You're not really getting a good feel for it because you're trying to interview us whilst you play this. But if it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. You can't force someone to enjoy it.
But no, to be honest, I, this is the thing. Like when I'm watching you guys play this game, this particular game, I'm like, wow, I like this. Exactly. I can actually watch it. But the fact that I'm obviously playing it, I'm like, no.
Exactly. Some people might not have the time to play games, so they can go, oh, I used to love playing Minecraft. Watch two dudes mucking about in it like we are, and be like, oh wow, look, I remember playing that was fun. And then they might get back into it, they might not, or it might make them want to play something else.
But obviously, thanks for having me down today, and we'll obviously crack on with other games and stuff.
Yeah, I think
put some good. But nice, but this has been good. So if someone wants to take this,
I'm surprised you haven't died yet. Yeah, I am actually genuinely surprised you didn't die.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You dig deep and you just
got yourself in a crappy little cave.
I honestly don't know where I would. Right. I don't know. I'm just gonna try and get myself out of this now. And no. I'm just gonna dig stairs. I think.
Yeah.
Let's just dig stairs.
So these are Minecraft skills. You got to dig stairs to get out of holes.
Well, no, it's not really Minecraft. It's just...
I think we should say thank you very much, Tom, for coming. It's been nice having you here for the day and joining in and stuff like that. It's been good to have a
I'm not going to let that go.
It's been good, and we'll play some more games and
damn right.
And please go over and check Tom's stuff out.
Yeah. Obviously, we'll put a link on Facebook so you can get on that.
And we'll put it in the description and stuff like that to make it easy for you guys. But please do go check his stuff out. Yeah. Obviously, share it where you can. Really, really good. Really, really well written. Really, really interesting stuff. And it follows just basically exactly what me and Luke are trying to do with this channel.
Just in word form.
Word format. So try and help him out. Go and check it out. And if it's obviously not your sort of thing, let someone else know because it might be theirs.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a Facebook page of my own. It's not just for gaming. Obviously, it's it's a lot of other films and sports stuff that I also write for. So yeah, if you've got 5 minutes, go over to my Facebook page and have a look and have a look what we've got there.
Right, well, thank you very much. So it's bye from James.
Sayonara.
Bye from me. I'm not going to play this anymore. I'm going to try it down. Yeah. Cheers.
See you later, guys.